Welcome to this unique video, where we take you on a journey through one in a billion moments in nature, amazing moments of power and wonder. A lightning strike can cause serious damage to household appliances, but fortunately, modern lightning rods provide a way to guard against these dangers. Is this just a storm, or is there something bigger and scarier lurking just beyond our field of vision? Although lightning usually strikes tall objects, this is not always the case. This is why you should never take shelter in trees during outdoor thunderstorms. Even the advanced protection systems of a solar panel factory in India could not withstand a massive storm, which left millions in damage. This is not a coordinated gathering of dancing cars. It was an earthquake that shook the ground, and there were no injuries. It seems that nature wanted to know what was inside this house, but fortunately it was empty, and no one was injured. This woman and her friend were shaken by a sudden earthquake while relaxing in their apartment, but fortunately, the two escaped unscathed. It seems that nature clearly indicated that the driver should take another route back home. It seems that the Justice League needs more umbrellas to weather the stormy weather. Looking for a reason not to mess with Zeus? This lightning is one of them. It's a miracle that the storm didn't destroy the neighboring houses while uprooting all the trees nearby. It seems that these residents are lucky. It's amazing how lightning tracks resemble the human nervous system. I don't think the man who bought a boat to enjoy this lake expected this storm, but fortunately, no one was hurt. It seems that mischievous spirits decided to mess with the doors of this building. This is how they celebrate magical times in magic schools. Unfortunately, this street was not prepared for the major flooding, forcing residents to repair major damage to their homes and cars, but fortunately, no one was injured. If you notice that a tornado is not moving, it is heading towards you, and it is time to flee. Despite the large hailstones completely shattering the window, the homeowner remained calm, unlike his insurance company. The avalanche was incredibly fast, but it appeared just in time for a skier to get past it, thanks to his skill and luck. A powerful lightning strike hit the top of a roller coaster at Cedar Point, but fortunately it was not operating at the time due to bad weather, so no one was on board. Mother Nature seems to not appreciate the efforts of glassmakers, but fortunately, the people inside the house survived the storm unharmed. This woman looks like she is celebrating her birthday twice now. She was lucky she didn't jump into the water before the lightning struck. Look at the incredible size of this lightning bolt. Luckily, it struck far from the football field, so no one was hurt. The storm was so strong that motorcyclists looked like they were moving at 100 miles per hour, even though everyone was still there. This shows why you should take flash flood warnings seriously. These aren't freaky fireworks. They're comets that have traveled millions of miles to dazzle us with a spectacular celestial show. In a single day, nature turned a quiet town into a scene of complete chaos. Fortunately, no one was hurt after this devastating flood. It's incredible to see half a forest disappear in seconds under the force of nature's fury. 31. This is what Sims players feel when they speed up time in the game. This burning coal field looks like a flame that never goes out. The green aurora borealis is definitely one of the most amazing natural phenomena, like a dance of celestial spirits. When strong winds meet fire, it creates one of the most stunning natural scenes. Watch a mini fire tornado form. It looks amazing, but it's also terrifying. Water can erode rocks, but in this case, it eats away at an entire road. Neither asphalt nor metal can withstand the power of nature. So watch as a flood sweeps away everything that humans have built with ease. The hikers didn't expect their trail to turn into a Donkey Kong-like adventure, with huge blocks of falling ice. Everest Camp 2 is located at a lofty elevation of 20,997 feet. And while the tents don't look reliable, they are capable of withstanding natural disasters like avalanches. I bet the owner of this house didn't expect to have a natural aquarium outside his window, but at least now taking a shower will be a little more exciting. Lake Turgoyak is so deep that it can be covered in ice, even in temperatures as low as 30 degrees Fahrenheit. I wonder where Optimus Prime and his Autobot friends will go this time. Although snowstorms are common in Mexico during the warmer months, this one sure surprised everyone with chunks of ice the size of oranges. If you can understand the surprise of these people, imagine how the penguins would react when they find their Antarctic home transformed into a sunny beach. Can you imagine part of a mountain disappearing in seconds? Mother Nature is here to show you that anything is possible. The snow battle started innocently, but ended in uncontrollable chaos. Who needs 5D cinema when we have real tsunamis that create such realistic illusions? Solar eclipses can cause various illusions, like this UFO. Have you ever seen something as beautiful as this storm cloud formation? tornado just starting out looks like someone summoning the genie from Aladdin. There are about 70,000 forest fires a year, and most of them are caused by human actions. No wonder nature gets angry sometimes. The color of this blue meteorite is so attractive, I can't help but wonder why it's such a mesmerizing shade of blue. The fire near Lake One Bueng is what created this eerie yet dazzling red sky. That moment when you hide your spaceship, but you forget that it's still surrounded by clouds. Isn't it amazing that we live in a world where we can see such amazing natural phenomena randomly? This girl definitely needs Helldivers' help to deal with this strange moth invasion. Although the West Bay landslide was unexpected, such events are common on these coasts. Fortunately, the incident didn't cause any major damage. I've always suspected that someone was making those thin clouds, and we finally have proof. It seems that this mountain used to store millions of gallons of water, and now it's being released to form a new river with tremendous force. People in Dubai saw a celestial object glowing in the sky. It is still unclear whether it was a meteor or space debris, but it certainly put on an amazing and unexpected show. With these panoramic windows, watching the flood from inside this store feels like watching a show in a giant aquarium. By now, we know that mixing sand and seawater can look like beer. Don't worry, it's just a spaceship in stealth mode. The whirlpools look like a free hypnosis session given by nature. It's amazing how the Malangwa River was able to make its way to the Indian Ocean so quickly. The Japanese were stunned when the sounds of new neighbors appeared overnight. An amazing moment when a colorful, iridescent cloud appeared behind the gray clouds in the city of Medellin. An avalanche flows like a river trapped between mountains. About 3 million cubic meters of polluted water leaked from this dam. and fortunately it did not reach populated areas. A massive landslide swept 8 homes into the sea. Fortunately, they were holiday homes and no one was inside. See the tree that was split in half by an earthquake, and see how its halves diverged.
Ağaçın yarısı da burada.
Allah'ım ya Rabbim 10 metre götürmüş.
7-8 metre gitmiş.
Allah'ım ya Rabbim.
San Sebastian is known for its huge waves, but locals enjoy the spectacle despite the danger.